Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we are having a fight between WF-720 playing Reserv 43 on a Maverick income versus WantSomeNoob 10th Airborne. I do not own the Tribute to Normandy 44 DLC, so I cannot show the deck. But this is what WF-720 decided to go with. He's going to get some T-34 76 Razvedka, always a good choice to get recon tank. They are exceptionally good. Plus, I guess you kind of need, some medium armor in this game. He's chosen the T-34 76 card in B phase. So obviously, that's a very good choice because you have the Razvedka here, you have the B10, the BA10, and you have the KV1. So in terms of A phase, you do have enough light and medium tank, that it can drive you through to victory. Plus, you've got obviously more tanks with the SU-85 and the T-34-85. So I mean, you're good. You also got the M42, which is great. It is basically with Reserv 43. It's one of the only options you have is you got to get some medium tanks throughout the game. So he does that like this. He's also going with the T-34 Kamrati in B phase and then the IS-2 1943. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the T-34-85. Obviously, you do get the same amount, but I mean, you do get 2K range with these 1944, and these guys only get the 1750. So I mean, it's a downside, but if you have some IS2s, then you still got your 2K range after all, and you do have some 2K HE as well with these guys. So I mean, I guess it's a trade-off. The T-84-85 1943 is an excellent tank, especially because of its price. Basically it's an up armored medium, so that's basically what it is. Whereas this one is, well, I mean, it's the same thing, but it's a tad more expensive for the range that you get. So it makes sense, especially while playing Maverick. It would make a lot of sense. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I would have still preferred to get these guys personally. But, I'm not the best player in the world either. All right, so I am very good, though. So in terms of infantry, Saperi, Avtostrafniki, Saperi Rocks, the Kamrati, and more Strafniki, all coming in A phase. So he's going hard with the Strafniki there. In A phase, he's going to want to do, I was going to say, a hard push. Maybe. I mean, I don't know why he took 2-star there to save one guy. These guys, they're already really, really good, obviously, with the SVTs, the 2 DP28. I feel like in this deck, the Reserv 43, you could kind of use these guys for long-range infantry to compensate, and then you get more Strafniki in B phase, because then after this you don't have much of anything except the Saperi, which you can't get in C phase. So if you do have the points, you could always get 2 cards of Saperi in C phase. They do have the SVT 40, so they can be very good at the 500 meter range. But yeah. Anyway, the Smersh unit, it's weird to see them here. It was mostly taken in order to boost up the infantry availability in A phase. Do they have? Yeah, he does have Chernos. He didn't take them. This is a strange choice. Most players will take the Chernos with Reserve 43 just to boost the infantry availability. SG-43 coming in the A phase, SU-122 and the 152. You've got some SU-85, some Zistri in B. You've only got this for air. You also got the Gaz AAA, which can be nice to troll around, I guess, or play against the AI, but in competitive settings, it's utterly useless. Although, I used to say that, and some guy, just to prove me wrong, he took, like, I think 2 cards of these guys in some deck. I'm not sure. But there was a whole bunch of these Maxim M4, and he told me in the comments, he's like, "Yeah, you see, like, what do you have to say now?" Because they actually kept my planes in check, and they can absolutely do that. But they're still not a great choice. Plus, did I just see right that they cost 25 points? I mean, that's insane. It is insane. But I like to see them on the field, and I've rarely seen them for obvious reasons. But still, um, it's a cool trolling thing to use. Anyway, 82 mil mortars. He didn't take the 120. I feel like the 120 are much better, especially if that's the only thing you've got. 120 mil can absolutely do a whole lot of damage. Plus, their smoke are bigger than the 82 mil if you want to use them. Or are they? I know it goes up with calibers, so I mean the 152 mil will have much bigger smoke than the 82 mil, so I think it does the same for the mortars. But either way, these guys they have good killing capacity, and people underestimate them a lot. But I found that by using them, they actually end up in the game with a long list of kills, and I just take them, I put them at about 4 to 5k range where the 82 mil mortar cannot hit them, and then I put them on fire at will, and honest to God, they do a good job. They do a good job, and they kill stuff, and I barely micro them. Anyway, IL-2KR for the airplane. This is a very good recon plane. And also, you gotta hope that the enemy will put these guys, his own planes, in a face-to-face encounter with these, which WantSomeNoob shouldn't do because he's an experienced player. But yeah, it's a good plane. You can catch a lot of noobs with that plane, and they'll send their fighters front to front, and you just annihilate them. Yak 9Bs can be very annoying. Usually not so useful by B phase because you do have some anti-air, but they can definitely be very annoying. They can, stop your push if you push too fast and too hard, and then you get these guys to help contain that push without the AA. So that's always good. PE3 bis. He's taken them in A phase. All right. I mean, I guess you do have the IS-2 in B phase, so you're good for that. But these guys are pretty good, too. They've got 8 rockets. They're 82 mil instead of 120, so that's not the greatest, but they're still good because there's 8 of them. And they shoot at 1k range, which is awesome. Their resilience is very good with the PE3s and the PE2s. So, I mean, these are excellent planes. You've got 2 LA7. I feel like you don't need LA7 when you've got Yak 9Bs and IL-2KR, but maybe you do, and we'll see during the battle. IL-4 coming in B phase as well. These guys, they're okay. They're fine. They're fine. They don't have anything special to them. Even their bomb load is not that great. It's 1k. It is what it is. All right, let's get to the battle and see how these players duke it out. Alright, and here we are with the game. There's the IL-2KR. Doing his rounds. WantSomeNoob has started with some AA, so at least it might get... it's not going to kill him, but it might get rid of him. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be suppressed and get out of here. It's going to do like a tree and leave. Alright, AB scouts, heavy machine gun, M1A gun up there with some recon. They're going into the forest right away with the M1 gun coming in here. There's an M42 also coming in here, so that's going to be interesting. M42 does have HE, so I mean there's that, but there's also the AB scout which have snipers, so there you go. M3 will start shooting at these guys. Saperi with a leader. Hopefully he gets the leader, but no, he gets the Saperi, which is fine too. There you go. These guys will unload. Start shooting. BA-10 will get a shot at this M3. Oh, Yak 9B coming in with huge force. And there you go. Kills and pins. Sapri coming in here to get the flag. I'm surprised WantSomeNoob didn't get anything there. It's not a common move, but I mean it does happen sometimes. So you always gotta make sure get at least one troop there. Over here we're getting some camaraderie with the Strafniki. There's the Filthy 13 Recon also coming in here. AB rifle converted gunners coming in. M1 guns with APCR right here. We'll do some goods for sure. AB scout, M3 guns, M15. Machine gun, AB rifles, LMG coming in here. There is an AB rifle in the forest, but will it? No, it cannot compete against the Strafniki. I don't know that division since I don't own it, but 9 M1 go round, 1 Browning should fail against the Strafniki. These are 2-star Strafniki, mind you. There is a Saperi Rock here. This is there for emergency, I figure, but they do have 2 DP-28, so they could have come, you know, just here if they wanted to. But anyway, SU-122 manually shooting this, but there is no one there except for the heavy machine gun way back. Sapari Rock, T-34-76, good combo, will start trying to capture this flag. They can come in here and capture it. WantSomeNoob hasn't put anything really down here. He's put his entire force, basically his main push around here. It's worth noting he's also on a Maverick income, so if you missed it, 101st Airborne versus 43 Reserve, both Maverick. L4H recon plane coming in to see where exactly is the enemy as the M15 shoots the IL-2KR recon plane. BA-10 will start shooting at the M1 gun, it looks like. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Over here, the converted gunners started shooting at the Saperi. They should win the battle. M3, there you go. That M1 gun actually kills the BA-10. The M15 moved forward. And the Saperi dies. I feel like the audio is not really loud enough. I haven't casted Steel Division 2 in a long while. I've put the audio a little bit louder. And hopefully that should be great for you guys. Alright, this guy now decided to start shooting there. And it looks like this guy started shooting as well because he's not on return fire anymore. And obviously he was detected, so there you go. AB rifles coming in here will start fighting for the flag. They have bazooka. So this guy will have to be careful because these have 180 mil penetration. L4H will start reconning the area. There is the OBR-44 coming in here. And I feel like these guys are going to have a lot of difficulties against 101st. I'm not sure if 43 Reserve was a good choice against 101st. I'm not sure if this was a random game or tournament. I am not in the know anymore. M4A1 DD tanks. Coming straight from the beach. Alright, Yak 9B. Scoping things out. There is no target for him. He will, looks like he's gonna go away. P47 D23 RA. Already in the game. I believe he's gonna come over here to Smirch. The AB rifles were pushed back by the Saperi. Oh no, that's a rocket. So he's gonna be coming for that SU-122. There is a recon round here as well, so he's probably going to get a shot at that. Can't see shit. Nice. This one was forgotten. Here, Strafniki Officeri coming in to help out. AB rifle. Since this is a T-34-76, I'm guessing he got shot at before he could use his bazooka. I'm not sure. But even so, the Sapri Rocks, they do have 2 machine guns, so maybe it was them as well. 1900 ammo, 2100. So yeah, these guys have used their machine gun against the AB rifles. 12-12 so far. The AB gunner not going to be able to go against the Strafniki Offizieri, that's for sure. Still people alive here. I feel like there should be a bomber or something coming around. Eight carbines is going to be good at a distance. WantSomeNoob is going to try to keep his distance. Versus the Strafniki, maybe not so much, but still. Heavy machine gun from the BA-10 firing at the AB rifles here. They will lose the flag. The Filthy 13 is in the forest. They're not doing much. Didn't the Filthy 13 had Mohawks? Yeah, there you go. They do. This is a really cool attention to have included these guys. Looks like they're on their way to defend that bridge. Okay, oh wow. Alright, IL-2KR, PE3, and Yak-9B are coming in for the M15. Very good target choice. It will stop. Who is it? Oh no. Damn. Dead in the first shot. I told you guys these guys are good. Mortar 60 mil coming in over here. I wonder if he has radio. I think he does. M4A1 starts shooting the BA-10, but the BA-10 will remove itself from existence. Will fall back into the forest is what I meant. Smersh unit coming in over here, being used as regular infantry. IL-2KR can now roam the sky. We'll try to aim for to keep an eye on the support unit. Maybe that Yak-9B will want to destroy something else. AB Mortar right here don't have radio, but still would have been good to kill these guys. Now he will get bombed. Is there another? There is no other AA coming in. It's going to be very important against WF-720's playstyle right now. Oof. I feel like this front line is going to crumb soon. Nonetheless, WantSomeNoob still retain the flag here for a short period at least. BA-10 will die to the M3, and there you go, dies. Smersh unit will make its way though. There's another rifle coming in over here. Converted gunners were able to survive a while, but now it's over with the Strafniki. Yeah, these guys, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Saperirox 2 DP28 will absolutely kill those AB rifles. And there you go. M4 survived the PE3 shots. Yak-3B will get on that M1 gun. Actually, the Saperirox are... Oh, none of them were in cover. So I find that surprising, personally. AB Rifles LMG have 2 Brownings automatic rifle. Alright, makes sense now. Yak-93 still trying to shoot at these guys with, he's only got 120 mil. It's not going to do that much, but still. Does some suppression here. Allows this to kill. There's another mortar in the open, so it's not like WF doesn't see it. And there's still no anti-air. Oh, there you go. He absolutely did that on purpose. He got that plane here to attract the Yak-9B or the IL-2 and be able to kill them. There's another M15 right here. Should be able to kill, I was going to say the IL-2, but he's aiming at the Yak-9B, which dies, which was the right course of action. There's a T-34 Razvedka, but this guy is protected. This one should not die. Yeah, and he just disappeared in the middle of the map. Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. 12-12 still. L4H are being pushed back by these 85 mil. They could maybe die. I've known these guys to die. I mean, it would make sense. But one thing I like is that it's ruining their ammo. They only got, like, what, 45, I think? 45 HE shells. So once that's over, it's over. And there's already now 29 left. Oh, no! Hits himself. That was dumb. With the B-25 Mitchell. Hell's fire. Really nice looking plane, though. Wow, look at that. AB engineers get the kill on the Shrapnel, but will die to the... No, gets out in time, but might get the surrender. Oh no, they are unsurrenderable, but oh no, he'll die now. And it was close. It was close because he could have gotten there and just killed them with a single person had they been pinned down. Yak 9B will start getting on that heavy machine gun. Pinned down, missed the target completely. M4A1DD right over here to protect. He could probably go inside. There's no bazooka here. He should know that. I guess he doesn't have the infantry to accompany the M4A1. So, yeah, he's just... Oh, boy, that is... Well, no, that's not going to work. I feel like the... Well, no, it could work because the T-34 will probably miss his first shot. If he even has time to aim for it. He does. Would have missed anyway, I think. P-47 going for the T-34, but there you go. Yak 9B getting behind that P-47. Could see a kill. Oh, but there you go. P-47 goes away masterfully. And there you go. And oh, he's going to die. He's going to die. Oh, man. Yeah, he dies. There you go. That was close. That was close. And that's a huge loss for WantSomeNoob, especially against a Yak 9Bs. Over here, we're having a Yak 9B and duo of P3. And they're going for the M1, for the M4. There you go. Now this guy might die. There you go. M15 dies. I'm not sure how much AA does the 101st has, but so far they're being picked off. So he's got to be careful for that. The AA will soon die, I imagine. There is 2 mortars around here, but they should be the next target of these planes. SC-152, KV-1S Camerati coming in with another one coming in here. It shouldn't be a hard thing to capture this for WF-270 currently. WantSomeNoob is putting a little bit of pressure. There's a M5A1 coming now. 1311 for WF-720. And there you go, back to 1212 as these converted gunners come in. There is no... Well, there's this guy, but he's hiding from him. There's a T-34 85 Camerati coming in here. Will probably... I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Will he come over here? I don't know. M4 will take some position. Still doesn't see anything. Yeah, it doesn't have a great view on the battlefield. Technically, it... Yeah, it shouldn't either. Nice positioning here from the heavy machine gun. One died over here. Not from this guy. Mortars going again. Putting some smoke here. Shooting at the infantry here. They will die soon. I don't know why he wants to put them in the open like that. They do have 1800 meter range. Now they die. Oh no. Oh no, that is sad to see that WantSomeNoob is going for the ultra spam. P3 coming in for that M5. Doesn't kill it. He was badly suppressed still. Another M15 coming in and another. And I feel like these guys should probably be a little bit more closer to each other with some veterancy in order to be able to suppress all the planes coming at them. And the problem that WantSomeNoob is currently facing is that there's so many planes and they can all kill the M15. So he doesn't know which one to shoot at. Oh, no. Oh, this is frustrating. This is very frustrating. One shot and dead. No, still alive. Might kill that M8. PE3 gets the kill there. This one kills the U-152. and being super annoying over there. Kills everything. Oh god, Yak 9B will live to tell the tale. M15 already out of 37 mil HE, so that's really bad right now, but it means that it survived a while, so that's good. There's supply coming in. Heavy machine gun taking out in close quarter combat. The Strafniki kind of looks like the Pacific theater here. All right, T-34-76 gets the machine gun. Don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, I really don't know what he's doing. I guess he can't see it. P-51 coming in with 2 500-pound, so that's 1K total. Yeah, kills it completely. Might gain the flag unless these T-34 comes in here. Over here, we're having a little fight between the M4 and the T-34-85. T-34-85 should win this hands down. WantSomeNoob sees that. He's going to try to retreat, but dies in the end. M1 gun coming in to attack. But here you go. This guy's going to retreat into the woods. 13-11 for WantSomeNoob currently. M1 gun finally sees one. Will kill it for sure. For sure, it kills that T-34. There you go. Saperi, Strafniki, but you know, the more troops that WF will have to invest into these woods, the more it will cost. You know, like he doesn't have that much infantry that he can allow himself to go CQC all day long, you know. At the end of the day, he needs to capture flags and he needs to do it quickly because he's only got 55 infantry card and he's used a lot right now in order to get to the woods. And I mean, WantSomeNoob has some really good engineer units, plus they are 3-star for the moment being, and they'll keep being 3-star for a while now. M15 here will get the job done now, so that is good to see for WantSomeNoob. There is still the matter of bringing a troop around here to in order to win that flag, because there's a lot of units here. They could even try and come in here and try to kill the rifles to get something. They're not getting something currently. M34, yeah, T-34, sorry, will come in. There you go, encirclement. But these guys should be, yeah, they are raiders, so encirclement doesn't really matter that much. But I mean, still, it still sucks. Now he's losing the flag, and it's back to 12-12. But WantSomeNoob should win a war of attrition, no problem, against Reserv 43. P-47 doesn't kill it. .3045 will start shooting at that L4. There's only 17 shells left. He could probably... Will it kill it? Yes, there you go. Kills it. I was going to say he could probably fly in circle around here. Well, these guys are pretty small, but he could take another plane and just fly a circle and waste this guy's ammo. If you keep flying in a circle far away from the target, it will use all of its ammo and it would barely do any damage to you. But of course, getting some artillery is also very good to do. He's got radio, but doesn't have any radio around here, unfortunately. Still, well, he did a direct shot on the first go. IL-4 coming in for that little bulge there. I imagine he's shooting at random, kind of in the middle. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. There you go. Survives. Engineers, Jeep supply, mortars coming in, more L4. I wonder how many he's got of these. Command M51. Still got infantry in here, so I mean WF has to be careful. He's calling in another 85 mil. And as soon as all of these have deployed, his air superiority will start to dwindle. P-51 coming in for the Strafniki. This will get mortared or bombed by P-3s or something. There's some mortars around here. I bet they will go for that. Not doing a lot of damage, but wait a minute. He's going behind. Oh, he tried, but the 85 mil there. Now that IL-2, well, too slow to get behind, but he had a good shot there. Yak-9B will try to get it, but no, he goes back. He doesn't want to get to the towards the M15. More mortars are coming into this forest. Another recon down. Yeah, Yak-9Bs from B phase onward, they're not gonna do very good. They did good in B phase in here. Well, yeah, no, they did good. They did good. But now it's starting to be a little bit oversaturated with AA. I'm surprised not to see any veterancy on these guys, but they are doing the job of repulsing the enemy away. So, I mean, it's good too. But what I like from my AA personally is for them to kill something. So I would much prefer one of my AA dies by concentrating all of my AA on a single plane, even if it means the other one coming will shoot at target, as long as I kill some planes. It also depends how much AA you got in the game too. We don't know how much WantSomeNoob has, but I feel like he may have many of these. You can see how it shot and missed the M5. Oh, but there you go. The 85 mil saw it and killed it. SU-152 will start putting the pain on anyone coming in here, but will it be even able to aim? It cannot actually aim at that distance because he's on a hill, so he can't put the cannon up enough. Yep, these mortars, yeah, the mortars are aiming at the M15. Looks like the Jeep died. These guys now, one beside each other. They're both doing the same mistake here. Nice shots. Gets two of them. And the B-25 Mitchells will, there you go, kill that 85 mil. Yak-9B coming behind that Mitchell might kill it. Oh yeah, will kill it for sure. There you go. It's dead. 4, 3, 2, 1. Still alive. Will survive. Wow. I'm surprised. And it looks like he survived the bombshells too. Oh no. A lot of dispersion between these bombs. So it's helping survive. M15 in the open will get shot at by the SU-152. Oh yeah, that is weird. 85 mil around here, plus this one will push back the P-47D. Glider rifles, heavy machine gun coming in. Heavy machine gun will die. He's definitely not seeing that. Unfortunately, his eyes are, I don't know where, but they should be here. There you go. Dies. Oh no, these guys are all going to die too. Come on, WantSomeNoob, do something. It's okay to hold the line here. You don't need to go for that flag. Oh, did he do it on purpose? There you go. Nice move. Nice move. Maybe he wanted to attract as much people as possible to the side of the forest. P3 coming in. Shoots two of them towards that towards, I don't know, this guy, I guess. Will survive. IL-2KR completely free around here. There's not a lot to hold these guys. There's nothing. So I mean, he could definitely push. He sees that there's nothing, or if there's anything, it's just infantry. It looks like there was an attempt here. IL-2KR or Yak-9B, I don't know. Oh, wow, very nice. But now he's shooting with the machine gun, which should tell him. But I guess WF did not keep track of that. Very nice. This was freaking awesome. Doing some good damage there. Wow. To get him pinned down. This was very, very cool. (12-12) still. T-34-85 does not see the victim. Does not see the M1 gun. So there is some smoke being put here. Sapé will now start moving. We're still fighting for that flag. We've earned that flag. So it is now a 13-11 for WF-720. Sapé trying to close the circle. I wonder if the glider... Yeah, the gliders are raiders as well. And it makes sense. Glider should definitely kill. Won't it? Oh, it's only got one Browning automatic rifle, so probably not going to kill it. Survives the tank and could very well survive that SG-43 because now he's in green cover. Oh man, look at that suppress. Wow. Oh. That's T-34 shells. This was bombed. But nothing precious is happening here. I'm guessing the 101st doesn't have a lot of tanks because we've seen, I think, 1 or 2 M4. Studebaker died here. That's very good. Very, very good. Nice move from WantSomeNoob, and there isn't a lot here to really stop him. And that's going to earn him some sweet points because even if he doesn't capture this, well, WF still has to send infantry here. And I mean, since he's been fighting so hard in these forests, you know, now it's another place he has to fight hard with infantry. And it's definitely going to be detrimental to his health. As the game goes. 14-10 for him though, but he's still got 22 minutes to go at this speed. (12-12) now already as he captures both of these flags. P51, P47, P47 coming in for this, I think. Oh, no. For the SU. Oh, there you go. It is so dead. There you go. And there's one P47 left for later uses. (23 shells left in the 85 mil. IL-2KR and Yak-9B coming in for these planes. P47 will get behind that Yak-9. Oh my lord. Will he? No. Too slow to turn in time. He'll try to maneuver. The IL-2 will not get... Oh, there you go. IL-2 might get the kill there. Oh. Oh man. Oh, there you go. It's dead. It's dead. Oh. That was so sad. Because IL-2s are pretty strong. Another 85 mil, they just fall like flies. I like to keep, when I play Reserve, I like to keep these 85 behind the line as much as possible. Just because, you know, you're so dependent on them to keep your airborne troops, you know, relevant. But WF is making a very good without them, even with just his airplanes. He's being able to keep WantSomeNoob at bay, mostly. (1311) back for WF-720 as he recaptures this flag. WantSomeNoob kind of needs to push it. I imagine WantSomeNoob will have a whole lot more infantry though, so it might not be dramatic. L4H might die from this one. Has 15 shells left. These guys have 2 Browning automatic rifle, so these guys are going to be really, really strong. There's a lot of them. He could definitely go all over the place here. If you unload one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here, one here. He's got 4. He could have unloaded all over this road. And he would have been okay. He's still very okay by playing it safe. Saperi will retreat. More Saperi coming in waves of 2. Transmission damage here. Lots of M1 gun and machine guns on this hill. This has to be a nightmare hill, basically. And this is what you gotta do. You gotta put a lot of support unit on this hill. (12-12). I think it's over for WF. I mean, it all depends how much infantry he has, in my opinion. But these guys... And as soon as the 85 mil will all be dead, I mean, WantSomeNoob can just, you know, play the long game here. Kills the SG-43, kills the T-34. Massive advantage now for WantSomeNoob in the open here. B-25C Mitchell is, what, going to cancel the bombing run? Yeah, he'll get suppressed anyway. There you go. It's going back. Hell's Fire is going back. He's going to try the same tactic, unloading earlier than before, but now there's a T-34. So it's going to make things dangerous. There could be a P-47 rocket coming in at any time, though. 1311 for WantSomeNoob as he also captures this flag, surprisingly enough. Well, not that surprising, but still, you know. There's tags, but there is nothing really to hit them. 2 more coming in, one right beside each other. They will get that 85 mil. And the Saperi, I'm not sure what WF is doing here with his troops. Still in trucks. These guys have to unload. They're getting shot by the heavy machine gun, the M1 guns as well. We're shooting at the transport. Now they'll get suppressed. There you go. Nice shot here. 13-11 for WantSomeNoob. Still, flag is going down. There's honestly there's not a lot WF can do now. It doesn't look like he's got the infantry to keep pushing like he did the entire game, and for so little gains, because he could not push past the 13-11, or he did a little bit of the 14-10, but he did not do enough of that. Now he's in serious trouble. 14-10 for WantSomeNoob. WantSomeNoob will have 25 minutes to go, but I feel like he's going to be able to gain more and more ground as the infantry lacks and lacks. This is not a good map for Reserv 43. I don't know if it was tournament or not, but it was not a good choice if this was arranged, in my opinion. I feel like it may not have been arranged, because why would, he take the IL-2, especially against 101st Airborne, maybe to control the open ground here. But even, that would be leaving him dangerous to P-47 attacks. Yeah, I feel like this might have been just some random game. Yeah, 9Bs coming in. Get pushed out by... Oh, no, the M15, they all died. That's really bad. Oh, no, there's one here. And there's one here. Okay. Not so bad. And the 82 mil are out of ammo, and it doesn't look like there's a supply truck coming in for them. So, yeah, definitely there's a breakthrough around here. Saperi makes her way. Lots of airplanes everywhere on the map. These guys are going for the M4105, but there is an M15 here. Oh, this would hurt. But there is an AB rifle here now. So, I mean, he's still going to hold that flag. And he's the only one that was able to drop his load. So there's a big load here. M1 gun survives. M5 goes away. 155 mil, no more ammo. We'll start resupplying as soon as possible. Honestly, kind of looks like the game is dragging on for nothing at this point. Well, it is back to 12-12, so maybe not for absolute nothing, but it doesn't look like maybe it's just me, but it doesn't look like there's infantry coming. There's these two. Oh boy. They're coming in for that flight. It's a bad idea. There's a 105 right here. SU-122 will try to cover these guys as the 105 starts shooting. Oh, but he can't. He needs to move further. There's another artillery over here. B-25 Mitchell's got their target. Survives. Oh god, I don't understand this one. I don't understand why he didn't unload over here. I guess he thought there was nothing there, which would be a fair assessment. There's not usually a unit around here. He may have put it here just to see what was going on this side. It doesn't look like WantSomeNoob. Oh yeah, he does have recon unit. I wish he had one in the church tower there. I'm still fighting for that flag. 1311 so far. But we're still, yeah, no. Bringing the Reserv with the SU-122, 152. Over here, everyone died but the Smirch. There's a recon unit from WantSomeNoob. This is low. This is cheesy. It would be funny if these guys came with a machine gun and that he would have killed these guys. But anyway, probably going to be aiming for the artillery around here, maybe. Is this trees? Nah, this game is over. But, you know, WantSomeNoob also running out of infantry. Look at that Saperi who actually made it. Now the 101st Pathfinders are being called upon, so yeah, I'm guessing he's out of infantry as well. These should be the first one to come. B-51 coming in for that SU-122. If there is no air cover, there's not much WF is going to be able to do. Of course, he does have the Yak-9Bs, which he can use for fighters somewhat. They're not great at all, but still better than nothing. But if he keeps getting air spam like that, he's going to lose more and more. 15-9 for WantSomeNoob now. PE3 might go down. Looks like he'll survive that. Yeah, makes it home. P-47. There you go, kills it. This guy's gonna move. There's still mortars shooting around here for the M15. Glider rifle coming in here. Nah, man. This game is over. Jeep supply was captured by the enemy. Will get killed now by the glider. Oof. That's expensive. $13.11. There's still gliders coming. And, I mean, the game kind of lost its sense. I'm going to fast forward through that. There's sometimes there's no point fighting on. If you cannot bring any more infantry, you better surrender right away. Especially if you see that your enemy still brings loads of infantry. No, there's a slight, you know, advantage having the airplanes that can cover, but still, M1 will start shooting at that T-34. Looks like he'll kill it too. There you go, kills it. Unfortunately, you know, there's no recon there. There you go. Sweeping house here, 16-8 for WantSomeNoob. The airplane still plays a large role in here, but there's so many from WantSomeNoob coming in now. It's not gonna be possible. These guys are still getting suppressed by the M15. It was a noble attempt from WF to try to kill the M15, but in the end, he just couldn't. 1200 to 600, so very good player, 66% victory ratio. And WantSomeNoob is also, we can't see his profile, but he's also a very good player. Used to be anyway. He's lost a lot of skills by not playing. But, you know, still a very good player. M1 gun did a lot of damage for him. P47 also. P51. I mean, Christ, when you've got 55 cards of infantry. And that's the thing with taking Reserv 43 is you have to be extremely good. And this guy is extremely good. Well, he's pretty good. But it's going to be hard to pull against better players. Yak 9Bs did a lot of damage. P3s also. We didn't see a lot of tanks from WantSomeNoob. Avto Strafniki did a lot of damage. Same here. 85 mil did a lot of tank damage. There's definitely some good moves there. But not enough to win the game. And in the end, that's what matters. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. Goodbye.